Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and starting in this one, Tyler Wells. And Siggy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job. With runners in scoring position, most guys get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Westberg pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup, and one guy who's been great for them, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Well, so far slugging over 600, and he really attributes that to the work he gets done in the cage pregame. He's got a unique set of drills that he swears by, and we're seeing the success of it so far.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Wells, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Outside low, ball one.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball two. What does she need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
And here is Devers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
2 outs. Way outside. And 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Holiday moving under this one. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. Orioles due up in the first, no score. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. And we're back. And on the hill, Trevor Rogers. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Kicks and deals. To third. And foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And he deals.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And another ball. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Abreu hauls it in, and there's 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and oh, he gloves it.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. Now it's Dominic Smith. Wells back to work. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a ball ripped down towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That missed by a lot. 1-0. Smith gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-0. Swing and a foul straight back. That's outside. 3-1 now. There's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
at the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one ripped. And it's into the gap. Smith around second, headed for third. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Now second and third, and nobody out.
They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground. And that is a big first out.
Batting it, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Tom Murphy.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Books, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. The Red Sox with a chance to score first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Two on, 1 out. Popped up. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Two on, 2 outs. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and they take a 2-run lead. And he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup, Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the top of the wall. Throws to second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Now, and there's a fly ball deep right field, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Now to the bottom of the second. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom half of inning number 0-2. Anthony Santander at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Man at first. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
1-0.
Not even close there. And that's ball one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. Around third. He'll score. It's 4-1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So man aboard, and next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Slings to first. Rutschman retired.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He will score. And now just a 2-run deficit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
One down. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's in there. Strike one.
1 strike.
Cowser leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That's off the mark. And a count 1-2.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And the pitch. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. The 1-0. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles 2. On to the third inning. And now here is Tristan Casas. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Casas bats left, throws right, 24 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. First time up was a pop out. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Rutschman under it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Dom Smith stands in. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Red Sox leading it by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers.
Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Orioles DH, Jorge Mateo. The line to kick the pitch. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And there's a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. In the air, right side of the infield. And there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be
to second. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles 2. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Wells back to work. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, David Hamilton. 0 for 1 so far. That misses. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Cole Irvin taking over on the mound.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
High fly ball out to center field. Cowser in and to his right. Puts it away for the out.
Now back. Catcher, Tom Murphy.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Flied out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Dahlbeck, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. That's out to center field. Cowser makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back. The right fielder, Rafaela.
And next for the Red Sox, Cedane Rafaela. Doubled his first time up. And he grounds 1 to the right side. They take the force out, and that is that. And the Red Sox leave 1, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. How it stop.
Bottom of the 4th, now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. As the lefty gets to work. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And now the lefty.
Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
That's a
Good
ball.
chase that time.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The Red Sox leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Here comes a 3-2. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 1-1. And the pitch. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2. Slides, but it gets by him. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Colton Cowser will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Tying run is at first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. So bases loaded with 1 away. Down the third baseman, Jackson Holliday. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is a rookie we've been paying close attention to this season. One of the top prospects in the game, and he looks like he belongs at this level. He's enjoying a good season at the plate.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Santander, the runner at third. Rutschman on second. Cowser at first. 1 gone. Dahlbeck. 1 at second. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Wilyer Abreu.
The center fielder, Wilyer.
The pitch.
Abreu.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Hit in the air, center field. Cowser makes the grab, 1 up, 1 down. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
High.
Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Digging in, Tristan Casas. That's in there. That's strike one. The pitch. Awkward swing there from the big left-hand hitter.
Off balance as well.
2 strikes.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Holiday drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. This one in the air. Drifts towards it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. And a pitch. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So the lineup flips over. Jorge Mateo digs in now. 1 for 2. And a foul ball left side. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch downstairs. The count now 2-2. One down, base is empty.
Just foul.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Austin Hayes now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still down by a count of 4-2. now at Oriole Park. Started the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Dominic Smith. The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Smith in his 6th season, 28 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span.
What do you got?
Did not go. The lefty fires. And another ball. And that's down and away.
Full count.
Just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Dahlbeck in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, bases empty. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 3-0.
No,
and that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now here is David Hamilton. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0 to count.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for 1. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On a line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
So 1 out with 2 aboard, and stepping in for Boston, Tom Murphy.
1-0.
Two on, 1 out. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Red Sox by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
1 out, bases loaded. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Ball one there. One out, bases full. In the air out to center. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in there.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. One
Hamilton
strike.
at third. Murphy on at first with 2 down. Bounced up the middle. Westburg. They get the force. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Orioles 2. Well, we go bottom 6 and into the box for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson. Line in the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And now it's even up.
Talking about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. The switch hitter batting right. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 15 on the year. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Got the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden we're back in this ballgame.
So 1 out, nobody on. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. And he deals. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. That's down and in. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. Devers tosses to first. Rutschman retired. Out number 3. Orioles close the gap on the homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Wanna match this vibe I got? Come on, show me what you're working with, 'cause I got.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Danny Coulombe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And that's outside. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd, and they add a run. It's 6-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Tristan Casas, the next to hit. That clips the corner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Tate getting cranked up as well. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there.
No,
that
that's
one missed. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and Devers is set down.
Now back, the left fielder, Dominic Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Smith. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back back and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joely Rodriguez.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Stepping in, Kowser. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That's in for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swings and misses. 1 away. At the plate, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Mateo in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
The Red Sox leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
A big swing and a miss.
1-2.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Orioles, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dylan Tate.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The second baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Mountcastle. And he takes it himself for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Shortstop, David Hamilton.
And now, David Hamilton, 1 for 3. On the ground, right side, Westburg. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. And that one is in for a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cionel Perez getting loose out there. Two outs. Next offering misses down and away. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly, but they still lead it 6-3.
Let the beat smooth you get up. Let the groove soothe you get.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Lucas Litke. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin.
And the pitch.
Hayes.
Fought off foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Gunnar Henderson digs in now. That's in there. That's strike 1. The Red Sox leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a really nice slider down. Fastball, speed him up and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good no-ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Hayes leads off first with 1 away. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Almost got him. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Through 8 full, it's the Red Sox 6 and the Orioles 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, CML Perez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So stepping in from Boston, Cedane Rafaela. And the pitch. That clips the corner. Perez, a 6-foot lefty, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch swinging.
No ball.
Bases empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And now the lefty. And he chases that one. And there's 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Orioles 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Chris Martin.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Mountcastle in the box now. No balls and a strike. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And the right-hander deals. That just misses. Now 1-2. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
He's 2 outs away. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
That's too low.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. Now 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2.
That one not close. And it's 2-2. The Red Sox trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
This one in the air. Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
The center.
Orioles down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And there's a ball. Next offering is downstairs. Here comes a pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. The Orioles down to their final strike. The Orioles trailing by 3 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Fastball for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
0-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Got him! And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts 1 game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.